Shoaib. I think we take away the medium. Right how fast he was, right how terrifying he was. Here's a look at his Test career, 178 wickets. Certainly one of those guys that earned respect around the world. He runs. Here we go, Shoaib. A little bit of movement. And a big smile from Shoaib. Okay, Matthew, what was the conversation between you guys at the halfway mark?
Let's hear it. Shoaib, you going to sleep with me today? Brilliant.
What was the answer, Matthew?
He said something that we probably can't repeat, which is very, very, very unusual because it was all above board, I can assure you of that. I just can't wait to say sat.
Solid stuff from Cullis. That's a beauty from Shoaib. It's going to get a couple of blokes just thinking about proceedings.
Look at that takeoff. And brought a smile onto Shoaib Akhtar's face. Jack Cullis not smiling there.
Yeah, Jacques has just decided he's going to go out there and just sort of push it around a little bit and maybe get the double figures and then look to try and get some boundaries, and he gets that one. Just the third delivery he faced. He's got that away fine. Keeper's catch it was. Screaming for four. Shoaib knows that as well, so there's a little bit of good fortune. I think Cullis has decided after that previous delivery, maybe a little bit of a dip at Shoaib when he can. Yeah, but if you've got something that's a little bit different in your technique, it certainly can make a massive difference in the end. That's the end of the first. 7 for no loss. Whipped away. One bounce. That's gone for 4. Advantage Hayden. Second ball.
Matty, how would you describe that shot
Streaky.
in your words?
Streaky at best. Now I like it though, he's coming into my areas here. Always liked it when Shoaib came around the wicket.
Yeah, advancing down the track to someone who can bowl 100 miles per hour in his heydays. Going to get him riled, I'm sure.
That's one certain way just to agitate a bowler, eh?
Exactly right.
They're not rocket science either, just quite. As soon as you come down, you know they're going to bowl short. Like red rag to a bull.
A snaffle down he has. It was the short delivery. It was going down the leg side a little bit. Matthew Hayden is disappointed as he strides away from the centre of City Field.
Matthew wanted it there, he wanted it short, but just a bit late. Gone for 4.
20 for 1 it is. Ricky Ponting has arrived in the middle. They've gone up again down the leg side. A wide has been called by umpire Simon Telfel.
Another right to the Warriors.
Beautiful shot from Ricky Ponting. Field is on the slow side. That's because generally with base to ground. Oh, that's interesting. That's going to be sent upstairs as well. So Ricky Ponting went down. In fact, I think Jack Cullis is continuing his strides towards the dugout. No, he's halted up now, but I think Jack Cullis reckons he's in big trouble here. Celebrations from the Blasters in the middle as well.
A great throw by Murli there. He surprised everybody there. Oh, he's gone. He's gone a long way. Jack Cullis has to keep walking. Out it is.
Wow, that is a massive blow. And he's gone now for 13 runs, 22 for 2 and in. Okay, Kumar Sangakkara has now joined Ricky Ponting in the middle. Almost 12,500 runs in his Test career. Short delivery, first and Shoaib Akhtar thinks he's got him. But he's the only one.
Yes, thank you. I have with me Eddie Maguire, Channel 9 personality, who's come all the way down from Australia. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of this? Cricket All-Stars, thank you so much for joining us. Check out this atmosphere. I mean, in all your years of sports, have you ever seen anything like this?
Shivani, it's quite incredible, isn't it? You look around, we've got all these guys from Australia behind us. They're wearing Collingwood jumpers and different NRL jumpers and all the rest of it. Everyone's so pumped up. Yesterday, we arrived last night in New York, and all the guys who were talking to the drivers and people are all coming to the game today. And to be here to watch cricket, to see people chanting for Tendulkar and chanting Warnie in New York City is just fantastic.
It is. I mean, to see cricket here in America in itself is absolutely incredible. But to see all these legends playing under one roof, that's pretty special.
Oh, it is. It's great. And to be in the famous Shea Stadium and to look around and just see it packed. And everybody here is a cricket lover. So we know that there is an appetite here in New York City, in Houston and in Los Angeles. And to see the great names, just to see Warnie bowl to Tendulkar. And there's a lot of people who've gone the whole life wanting to witness that. Never got to see it in the flesh. And here they are. Here's a wicket.
Shoaib Akhtar.
Let's head back to the clubhouse.
has struck. That's a big wicket. They needed to break that partnership. The partnership was going on really nicely. That was the answer. Pick up a wicket or two. Bit of extra pace, I think, from Shoaib.
Yeah, no extra pace there, and we saw a few in the first spell from Shoaib that really took off, that one to Callis. But that one there, on to Sangakkara a little bit quicker and just helped it on its way, and caught down there by Mahela Jayawardene. So they move on to 102. We needed a wicket then.
Andrew Simons, he's one of the great entertainers. Arriving at the middle now. The keeper and bowler liked it. And result is a dot ball, 6 on it over, and a wicket as well. Good stuff from Akhtar, 104 for 3. Oh, that's a nasty one. Shot by Akhtar. Shoaib just a little bit of a stare back.
Yeah, Shoaib, he loves it, doesn't he? Even in a friendly match, he can't help himself but bowling a few bounces. We've seen some nasty ones there. And that one there, oh, off the glove. Jonty, big smile.
It's a slower delivery that time. Rhodes just eased it away. Wants to think about the second. Decides against. Shot again, Ponting on the hook, and he's got that all the way. Brilliant stuff from Ricky Ponting. It's a nice way to sign off that over.